Who knows their Myers-Briggs? What's yours, Feathers? Me and you, we are like-minded. She's an ENFP. Do you know what the catchy? Mine's the protagonist. Are you the mediator? I think you might be the mediator. Sound right? So, take a guess. Are you an E? Are you an I? You know this one, right? Extrovert, outgoing, love people. If I were to say, hey, everybody, let's go to a party after this, and you said, yeah, then you are an extrovert. If you sat there and said, is it time to go yet? I'm tired. I need to go home to my bed and relax. You are an introvert. So on that piece of paper, if you want to keep track, take a guess at what you are. Are you the E? Are you the I? But your homework class is to take the test later. Intuitive and sensory. Intuitive is you just make decisions from the gut. You intuitively know what you know. You know what you know. Sensory needs all of the information, who, what, when, where, why, logically laid out. Are you an intuitive or are you sensory? The T and the F are easy. Are you a feeler? Are you a thinker? Here's a subtle clue to me being a feeler. I name my cars. Isn't that weird? So like my daughter's car is green and we called it Kermit. That's a total feeler move, right? But if you said, oh, it's just a car, why would you name your car? Then you are a thinker. Are you more of a feeler or a thinker? J is just do it. P is play it by ear. So play it by ear is you're walking down the street like, hey, I'm hungry. Where should we go eat? Let's go eat at that restaurant. Hey, we've never eaten there before. I don't care. Let's just go try it. That's a P. That's a play it by ear. So once again, class, take a guess. Who else knows theirs? Who else knows their Myers-Briggs? What is it? What is it, Jessica? ENFP. Sweet. Ooh, we would have fun. If we three threw a party, it would be dope. It would be loud, and there'd be lots of people there. It would be awesome. It would be amazing. And all the introverts would be over here going, I feel awkward. Can I go home now? I just not feel good now. So another thing when you do these tests, you got to figure out your strengths and your weaknesses. These are examples of mine. Strength, receptive, reliable, passionate, altruistic, meaning I want to help others. Charismatic. What do you think? Do I have a wee bit of charisma, my darlings, perhaps? Maybe. Yes, just a dash. Unrealistic. I'm going to have 400 people in the room tonight. Probably not 400. But you guys, thank you for choosing on Hump Day to come out and listen to me. Yeah. And listen to Dave and Rachel. Aren't they amazing? It's a good. Hopefully you're getting your money's worth tonight, right? You got to hear a little bit of Tiffany. You're hearing me. Overly idealistic. Do you ever find yourself saying, it's going to be the best party ever. It's going to be the best Christmas ever. Yeah, that's me every time. Intense, condescending. Ooh, that one stings. But see, I got to watch that, especially as a smarty pants therapist know-it-all head. Well, I think your problem is you have blah, 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 blah. We have to be careful. Okay, do you guys know the Enneagram? This one's going to be hard for you to read from that far away. Who's taken the Enneagram? Yeah? Becky, what's yours? Can you remember? Perfectionist, the idealist, the number one, maybe? Or you also might be the achiever. I put my money down on the achiever. Yeah. Aaron's going to speak later. My friend here up front, Aaron, is also a coach, and she does relationship coaching. What are you? But I'd never call her Aaron. She wears these dope feather earrings, so her name is Feathers. What are you, Feathers? You are a 4. The individualist, which I've also heard called the romantic. Yes. I am, it's going to be a big shocker. I'm the number 2. I'm the helper. This says giver, but the old school way of looking at it. Here's the old school one. The giver, the helper, the supporter. Number 3 is the achiever. Number 4 is the romantic or the individualist. 5 is the investigator. 6 is the skeptic. 7, the Epicurean, which is Greek for enthusiastic person. Protector is the 8, and the mediator is the 9. Something to consider. These guys, it bleeds off. These 3, our ground root issue is shame. Over there, 5, 6, 7 is driven by fear. And up top, it's anger, which I think is interesting. A peacemaker that's angry. I wish you would all just get along. I have a 9 that I'm working with, and he is an administrator at a small school, and it drives him nuts because nobody's ever happy at that school. Next, I'm burning through homework, 16 personalities, the Enneagram. Let me back that up. Let's give it up for Chuck, too. Do you all see Chuck up here? Chuck has taken pictures. Thank you, Chuck. I'm going to give him a shout out in a minute. Truity.com is the best place to go, Truity, to get the Enneagram test. It's free. Go get it. Next up, what are your core values? Have you guys done this work before? I'm not going to really do it all right now, but I'm just planting seeds. We have different terms up here. Integrity, boldness, positivity, being clever. These are a little more corporate, but I wanted to get your brain turning. On those worksheets that are on the table, there's a list of values words. I'd love for you to circle some words and remember them. What are your values? If you come see me, do you see these little things? These are cards. These are values cards. They're like little business cards. And I'll get you a pack. You can either come see me or email me, and I'll send them to you. You can do them. But you want to put them on the table. Very important to me, somewhat important, not important. It cuts off. So sorry, you guys. So that one is very, somewhat, not so important. For me, adventure. That's a number 1 for me. Creativity, also important. Inner peace. This is a new one I'm working on. Very important. Ecology. I mean, I like the earth, but somewhat. And then over here, accuracy. Yeah, how long's your talk? I don't know. What time does the show start? I don't know. It starts when it starts, right? So we'll just start the show. Anyway, think about your values, because here's a list of mine. The magic to figuring out your values, once you figure them out, you can figure out, do I have a job that's in alignment with my values? Do I have a partner that's in alignment with my values? Am I living in a house that's in alignment with my values? Am I living in this city that's in alignment with my values? That's how that works. Creativity, expression, connection, fun, play, hope, positivity, health and wellness. Those are mine. This is what you want to get. So you go through this. This stack is like 100 cards. So you want to get to your top 10, 11, 12. That's the goal. Next, I want to talk about essence words. Values and essence words, they can kind of cross over. These are your power words. When I had you guys do that meditation, that real quick, I am, and I filled in the blank, I am. These are the words I was picking from. What's one you like, Feathers, on this list? What do you like? Love. Becky, what do you think? What's one of your power words? Trust. Is Maria way in the back? What's one of yours, Maria? Positivity. So figure out your power words. Here's mine. Passion, humor. I actually went through life coaching, and my coach calls it wit, having a sharp wit. But everybody's like, what's that? What's wit? I don't understand what that is. So I say humor instead. Connection. I'm a haven. And I feel like this is one big group therapy session. Thank you, all of you who've come out. I feel like we could just sort of process. Hopefully you've felt safe with me and you've trusted me. It's been an honor working with many of you in this room. Next up is leader and energy. Once you know your values, you can figure out your mission and your vision. The mission, Tiffany said mine. Thank you, Tiffany. bringing hope to a hopeless world. I don't care where I am. I can be in Target buying something, and the cashier has a tough time, and I tell her, it's okay, take your time. That's bringing hope to a hopeless world. It's in session with my clients. It's at the gym. It's here tonight. It's what drives me every day. And my vision, can I share my juicy, weird, crazy vision? It's to lead the world in a song of hope. Wouldn't that be delicious? I'm going to do it too. I'm going to make that happen.